See if the last one gives us similar results. Is whatever that mono guy is, I can't remember his name. No writing in the walls in blood. Yeah, okay, so it's the same thing. Gotcha. No hidden Monokumas that I've seen anyway. Some spooky rooms. I feel like they're going to come up just because they're so nondescript. You'd like imagine they'd have to, right? Didn't mean to click on that. Alright, so we've got mysterious hallway that goes down for a bit into an art room. And then this goes somewhere else. This must be a door to the ultimate lab. I wonder whose lab this is. I should look inside. What horrors await us? It's a very tall lab. It's almost like a museum or a library. It's huge and a little eerie. There are various objects stored in shelves and cases. Some of them seem very rare. It would appear this is my lab. The ultimate anthropologist lab.
Wonderful.
It's so wonderful, my face contorts with glee. Not even university labs are so well stocked. But who brought all this stuff here? I suppose there's no point thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense. So only that bookshelf is interesting, nothing else. Whoops, didn't mean to, like, exit out. Is the monitor gonna give me anything? Makes me feel sick. Shift out of that. So I think there's two entrances to here, I think. I have to double check outside again. It's a large wooden dog statue on the pedestal. It looks pretty old. It has some kind of strange power to it. It makes me shiver just looking at it.
Could it be?
That's... Oh,
Incredible.
Can it be? I never could have dreamed that this truly existed. Kyo, quivering with excitement, reached out to that peculiar dog statue and slowly removed the white fabric on the pedestal. Oh,
Can
there's
this be?
even a cage. This is perfect. Perfect for what? What are the statue and cage for? I never thought I would be able to touch the real thing in all my life. Today is a momentous day indeed. He's so focused that he's not even listening. I was gonna say, is there anything I can slap around in here? I think that might be like mostly it. Oh, there's a back door. Okay. So these are our two doors then, I see. I think that's going to be about all I can slap, unless I can remote slap something way up there. There's something in this case. It's a golden katana. How beautiful. It's rusted in places, but it looks about a yard long and still sharp. Is that real gold? It's probably valuable. You are drawn to that katana, I see. However, it is merely coated in gold leaf. Ah, so it's not made of gold.
Well,
That said, that katana has immense anthropologic value. In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals in wars or worshipped as gods. That is one such katana. It is an extremely precious relic necessary to spread... Whoa, that's a super rad katana! I want to take a look-see. Kokichi suddenly popped up between us and grabbed the katana from the case. Wait, you mustn't touch it without...
okay.
Don't worry, I'll be super careful with it. Would I lie to you? Kokichi completely ignored Kyo's warning and unsheathed the sword. Now this katana is the real deal. It's even gold-plated for that authentic look.
Yeah.
I see. It could also be used as a murder weapon.
Hold on.
Kokichi, that is an extremely precious relic. Please do not treat it so lightly or...
I'll tear out your nerves.
Ooh.
Please don't.
Okay, I get it. But please don't make such scary threats. Kokichi slid the sword back into its sheath and handed it back to Kiyo.
Whoa!
Kiyo, my hands are all sticky. That gold plating flakes off so easily. I guess that's what makes it an authentic katana.
Oh dear.
Yes, it is very old, so the gold leaf comes off easily. In any event, please do not touch things without permission. These are all precious relics.
I'll tear out your nerves.
He will. He'll do it.
Please don't.
I get it. The scary threats really aren't necessary. So that's what Kiyo sounds like when he gets angry. He tears out people's nerves. So yeah, that's obviously the katana from the first Danganronpa. Remember it just getting all over people's hands or something? This is the first time I've seen Kiyo get so mad. He's scary when he's mad. If he tore out my nerves, I think I might cry. I mean, would you? If your nerves are torn out, it might not hurt. At least, not too much anyway.
Wonderful.
This is truly amazing. Not even university labs are so well stocked. Having all this to myself gives me some complicated feelings, as I am a researcher. There's a book in the display case. The bookcase were full of books, but I imagine this one is special. This one looks like it was bound by hand.
Could it be?
Can it truly be? Unlike his usual quiet self, Kiyo shouted and ran over to me with an alarmed expression. With a steady, careful hand, he took the book from its showcase.
Incredible.
It is. How amazing. It's actually real. What is that book, Kiyo? It is
Can this be?
an extremely precious document.
Do you understand?
This book is a history of the fabled Cage Dog Village, said to have been destroyed long ago. The Cage Dog Village?
Yes.
The Cage Dog Village had a reputation for using many dark arts and spells. The village was destroyed at the hands of a feudal lord who feared their power. But one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this book.
Wonderful.
Which means this is all her handwriting. This book is an extremely precious one-of-a-kind relic that has been soaked in her bitter grudge. One of a kind? That is valuable.
I see, yes.
On top of that, since this book has such a reputation, there are few copies. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I've already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay my eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate. Kiyo, what did you mean by reputation?
Yes.
The rumor goes that the spells and dark arts inscribed in this book are extremely potent.
However,
They surpass the comprehension of people who live in a world of science and technology. That is why it was buried in the darkness, along with the entire Cage Dog Village. But it seems those were no mere rumors. I can feel power seeping out from this book. The deep-seated grudge of a girl whose village was destroyed permeates every letter. This is getting weird. I think I should just end the conversation. Tell you what. Well, anyway, I'll talk over it. Those dolls in the back, those are definitely giving me the Fatal Frame vibe. I feel as though the only thing I've learned is that I've learned nothing about this lab.
listen.
By the way, Shuichi, would you like to lend your ear to the voices of the dead?
Huh?
The what?
Do you understand?
The Cage Dog Village documents contain many dark arts unique to that village. Of all of them, the one I find most interesting is the seance called The Cage Child.
Yes.
In fact, the wooden dog statue and iron cage over there are to be used in the very seance. I'm not sure if that's how you say that. Seance? I'm not sure what that word is. I assume it means like ritual or something. To discover it exists is surprising enough, but to actually have it before me.
You see.
So, would you like to try? Let us converse with the dead using the caged child, shall we?
No.
No thanks. I don't have any interest in the occult. Now, you mustn't simply dismiss it as the occult. Some matters you refer to as the occult are of the utmost importance to anthropology. Dismissing things you don't understand as the occult is a defilement to all cultures, yes?
No.
Yes, but talking to the dead...
Say.
Haven't you ever wanted to speak with the dead?
Huh?
Speak with the dead? If it were possible, I suppose I'd like to talk to her once more.
No.
No, I decline.
Okay.
Even if it were possible to speak with the dead, I don't have anything to say. Not yet. The only thing I want to say is, we escaped. We finally got out of here. That determination is beautiful. Perhaps you are correct. Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be a blasphemy.
Forgive me. I lost myself.
One must call on them only at the appropriate time. I felt a shiver up my spine. Alright, think we're almost done. Yeah, just the bookcase. It's packed with books and scrolls. They're all weathered and old.
That's true.
I don't think I could read all of these if I had a million years. Alright, I think that's it. We good. Let's get out. Creepy anthropologist room. Oh god, what is happening over here? So we walk down this hallway. Oh man. We got a lot going on these walls. It almost looks like handprints. At least that was my very first thought when I saw that was that looked like a handprint and like bloody floor. I don't know if I like this place. We might be able to use our scroll over here though. Maybe, actually they all have scrolls, so never mind. What is this? It's like a hanging scroll, but it's blank. So I feel like that's going to lead up to the next floor, maybe. Possibly. Alternatively, that large picture we saw... Oh, there's faces here, definitely. That large picture we saw might be an entrance as well. Spooky hallway. This looks like a painting lab. It's locked. I suppose you can't get in here. It's the door to an ultimate lab. From the look of it, I'd say it's for art. I should investigate a little. I grabbed the doorknob and turned it. It's locked?
How boring.
Yep, seems like it. I guess we can't go in. Why is it locked? The other ultimate labs weren't locked.
Ah.
Oh, by the way, this lab is some kind of rear entrance at the end of the hallway.
I'm disappointed.
But that was locked too. If both the doors are locked, how are we going to get inside? Don't give up just yet, because I have a secret technique. As if on cue, we heard the metallic click of a lock opening, and the door slowly opened. I thought he was going to lockpick it.
Yaha!
Can I help you? Angie, you were in here?
Hey!
I feel weird chatting out here, so let's all go inside, okay? How pushy.
Woohoo!
Come in, please come in! Ever polite, Angie invited us into the lab anyway. Well, thanks. Very painty in here. There are various art and carving tools. Makes sense for the Ultimate Artist Lab. But why does this lab have locks?
Atua has spoken.
He says this classroom was probably made for me.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Rise and shine, your son. Leave it to me.
I will answer that with my sexy, beautiful voice. Wait a second. We said I was going to answer that question. No, we didn't. Is your memory getting even worse, Monotaro? You promised, because I don't remember you not promising.
Stop it!
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't care!
So what? Just let me do it. If you don't, I'll stick my hand up my butt, then shove it in your mouth and rattle your molars around. That's unsanitary. Oh, wait, Monodam. We weren't fighting. We were just messing around, because we're friends.
It's fine.
They don't want to get killed off. I see what's going on here. As long as you're getting along.
So
what's up with the key?
Actually,
Oh, yes. Angie's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone.
maybe.
I must shut out all people and noises so that I can be one with the great Atua. Atua is much too shy to be one with me in front of people. Wow, like a porn star. Oh, how? It's the opposite.
And then?
So any room where I'm gonna make art needs to have a key, but I'm surprised the Monocubs knew that.
eh?
These are all my favorite art supplies and sculpting tools too. How did you know? What should I say? I'm not a good improviser. Calm down. I'm even worse.
Because
We know everything about you.
we are all friends.
We want to be your friends.
I don't like that.
I don't want to be friends with you. I'm only interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with knockoff products.
Why?
Why would you say that? Why? Do you hate me?
I cannot forgive that.
Now, Monodam. We haven't given them the key to this room, have we?
Okie dokie.
Here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it. They're setting up this room for a murder for sure. I mean, maybe not for sure, but this room is heavily leaning towards the murder site. In fact, you could even use the paint for interesting situations to try to fake blood, I feel. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a murder site.
Okay.
Or at least this is going to be involved in the murder. Paint from this room, I feel. It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
So then,
Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monophony, and then lifted it to his mouth.
nom,
He ate it!
no,
He swallowed it!
beep, beep, beep.
He's flatlining!
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? If you swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it.
Because
Someone might use this key for murder. That's how I felt. Because keys are mysterious. Isn't that the truth? If something bad happens, it would be too late.
Let's get along.
Phew.
Oh, Monodam, you're so reckless.
So,
Let's carry Monodam away for now. We'll carry him like a kind boss taking care of a drunk employee.
so long. Farewell.
Oh.
So, does that mean we can't get the key? What? But I'm only gonna lock this door when I'm inside working, so I don't care if I can't open or close the door from the outside.
Ah.
Oh, I guess it's fine then.
By the way,
Those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab at Angie's tastes so well. So does that mean this school was specially made for us?
but
Monokuma has claimed that before, but is that really possible? This giant complex was built just for the 16 of us.
Only Atua knows for sure.
It's a miraculous mystery that only Atua knows, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's comfortable, I'm fine.
Yep.
If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reason to leave this place. That's true. Are we supposed to be okay with that? So despite how it looks, there's not actually a lot to look at in here. Oh, but man, there's paint everywhere. Get your leg out of the way. So much to slap. I must slap it all. Yeah, this room's not so big once you slap everything away. Okay, I thought that valve might be involved. This big paint thing on the wall is kind of strange. The big line. What is this heap of stuff? Doesn't look like wood or stone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is wax for making wax sculptures. Well, wax sculptures, huh? You can make those, Angie?
Yup.
Unlike wood or stone, wax has a soft texture for sculpting.
Oh,
But Atua is the one who's going to be doing the sculpting.
okay.
I see.
but...
It seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. In ancient times, death masks were used to be made from wax. A wax death mask. It's kind of scary. There we go.
Oh.
Look, Shuichi, the ceiling here's pretty unique.
You're right.
Yeah, exposed beams. I wonder, is it supposed to be like this? Or did they just not finish it in time?
Oh, man.
Those cheap knockoffs are useless. Like the time they mixed up the Cubs pads. I don't care. This kind of bare ceiling doesn't bother me.
'Cause Atua says so.
Even Atua says it's more sensitive when the skin's peeled back. What does that mean?
Oh.
I see. There's an easel, brushes, and all kinds of art supplies here.
Wow.
Sculpting tools, chisels, and a wooden hammer. What a divine collection of tools. These are all my favorites, so I can make do even if I don't have access to deep sea. Now that you mention it, I don't see any completed pieces in here. I would expect an art room to have sculptures and replica paintings and things like that. I don't need references when Atua is the one who creates the art.
So divine.
From now on, this place will be filled with my collaborations with Atua. Alright. Is there more? Maybe the back door. This door isn't the one we used to come in. This door is super crappy. Guessing this is the rear entrance.
See?
It's got a sliding lock just slapped on here.
If I remember correctly...
Right, in the door that we used.
Yeah.
Yeah, that door is a knob and a cylinder lock. The same classroom has two different kinds of locks for the doors. That's mildly infuriating.
No.
It's perfect that they're not the same. Symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They like symmetry and the golden ratio and such.
And then?
But I think asymmetry and partition functions are more beautiful. Well, I don't really get it, but I suppose that makes sense. I can't stay long. I still haven't found the flashback light. I have other places to check. Alright, so we're done with this area. Yeah, this place is spooky. I don't like being back in that hallway. Or really this whole floor, but that hallway. Staring at me again. Let's get out of here. I don't want to load up in this area when we come back. Anyway, we're going to stop off here. I want to say... See, I can't remember here. We're going to check it really quick because I'm kind of curious. I can't remember if it's the scroll or it's the hammer, but I want to say one of those is probably in use out here in the courtyard. Can I not warp there? Is there a reason I can't warp? Oh, do they want me to walk out maybe? Did I just go upstairs again? Dang it. I think they want me to walk out, which means they're probably going to have someone talk to me before I get outside. So you know what? Yeah, we're just going to leave it there. We'll leave it there for now. We'll come back. I'll investigate further next time. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I didn't get as far as I thought I would. I was hoping with an hour under my belt I'd be able to get through all three of these areas. And then we could stop there, but I guess not. That's okay, whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more Danganronpa V3. Bye!